Awesome, man. Yay. Man. Wow. Man.
I don't know who hasn't seen this and didn't have tears in their eyes. It is one of the most touching scenes over the past few days. The moment where fire victim Casey Colvin was reunited with his dog Oreo, who disappeared during the Palisades Fire. Casey joins us live with Oreo and his other dog who was rescued, along with William McNamara from the Animal Advocacy Network, who helped rescue Oreo. Thank you both so much for being here.
Hi.
Thank you.
We appreciate Oreo is still a little unnerved a little bit from everything he's been through.
He's traumatized.
He's a little traumatized, but we're so grateful that you were able to bring him in. And I know for you, Casey, you lost your home in this. Can you just talk us through how you're doing and how the dogs are doing?
I can honestly say after this experience that stuff is stuff, but if your family is missing in the fires, nothing else matters.
Yeah.
There are people right now who are still looking for their animals, looking for their loved ones, and it's breaking my heart.
I know, and there's so much still left to do, and so many people haven't been reunited with their animals like you have. I think that's why this video has spoken to so many people. William, you were out rescuing animals in the fires, and you said this really was a team effort. A village of people came together.
That's right. Yeah, so I was out with Animal Advocacy Network, Aaron Christensen, and we had the alert to look for Oreo. So I've got, videos, you watch them on IG, but everybody was out looking for Oreo because two women were fantastic, Simone Reyes and Jane Garrison. Jane Garrison, actually, it's a crazy story. She couldn't get past all the police barricades. Yeah. So I don't know if you knew this. She had, do you know this? She had binoculars because the rescuers won't go in unless there's eyes on the animals. So we don't want to go in because we get there, there's nothing there. So we have to get a real confirmation. So she got her binoculars out and she said, I've got eyes on the animal. And she communicated that to Simone. Simone got Mark Cheng of Animal Hope and Wellness, and Mark Cheng and Jane went in, brought him in, and rescued Oreo.
We've got several different rescue groups that are working together as one, trying to save the dogs and cats and farm animals up there. And the support that I've seen in the last week, I mean, everyone knows LA is hard.
Yeah.
And I was thinking for the last couple of years, like, man, the second I can, I'm going to get out of LA. And now I just want to stay and help my people. The community has rallied behind me. I had firefighters calling and texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning, neighbors calling and texting me at 11 o'clock at night. 5 in the morning, our volunteers were calling and texting me. We had sightings on my dog.
Right.
And I was told by the Pacific Palisades community that if we could find Oreo, that everything would be okay, that he's a mascot for the community. Aww. And that in these times when everybody's houses are turned to ash, it's important that we just provide a symbol of hope. I'm happy to provide that symbol.
And it truly is. I mean, but your other dog, Tika,
Tika,
barely escaped herself from
the firefighter
the fire.
had to kick in the door. He broke down my door with a shovel.
Wow.
And then he was able to scoop up Tika, and I was on the phone with him. Firefighter Brent, he's from CAL FIRE. And he's like, I've got the black dog. She's super chill, but the white dog, he's running out of the house. So, yeah, we only had one dog during the first rescue.
Oh, can you just take me through it? We have all watched this on social. What was that moment like for you? We hear you just so obviously excited to get your dog back, but what are all the emotions that were going through your mind?
It felt like, I tell everybody, it felt like helium and oxygen was pumped into my lungs. It's like your whole brain wakes up and you're seeing this surreal experience that you could only dream of. I didn't want to say I doubted it. I always had faith. But when you have the rallying support of the community, and thank you everyone in the media, oh my goodness, you really, really helped me. I mean, please continue helping others. There's other people who are still looking for their dogs and cats in the fires.
And can I say something about that?
Go ahead.
Just make a quick plea to the local politicians and maybe even state politicians. It would be really great if you would allow the police to escort homeowners to their pets.
Yeah.
It's a major problem, and they've stopped doing that. And there's plenty of police. The National Guard is there, so the police could do that, and the police want to. I've talked to them personally. They said, we want to. We're told not to. And, I want to tell you, because of him, 2 of the largest newspapers in the country have contacted me. They're doing stories, and I said, are you doing a story about the water? No. We're doing a story about they're not allowing pet owners in to feed or see their pets or to get closure. This is a big deal. I think the politicians, if they realize that, maybe today, right now, they will lift that and allow the police or certified rescue organizations, we can do it too, if they allow us. We're not allowed to take anybody in. So if they would allow Aaron Christensen to do that, and Mark Ching and Simone Reyes, and Jane Garrett, they will do it. So please lift that ban. Today would be the best.
We're not looters. We're not looters. We're just trying to get our animals.
And by the way, not only not looters, it's like somebody loses a big screen TV or the dog lives. Go get the Costco $400 big screen TV. I'll pay for it.
It's a very complicated situation. I hear your plea.
Okay.
Hopefully other people hear your plea as well. I know that, the connection to our pets is so important. They're part of the family. So thank you, William, for your work. I really appreciate it. And Casey, I'm just so grateful you have your two family members back. Yes.
Thank you.
Well,
God
thank
bless
you
you
both.
guys. Thank you.
All right.